This podcast is dedicated to one simple fact. Every day we get up and work to go find another deal. Watching, looking. If you're not hunting for a deal, then you know what? Just sit back in your easy chair and move on. But if you're ready to turn yourself into a successful hunter and have that sense of unstoppable courage to achieve all you desire, then listen.
Hi, this is Richard Duggal, and this is the Sales Hunter Podcast, episode number 5. I got a message from a friend from California, and let me read it to you. He said, I'm pretty good at talking with people, but not so good asking for money. Have you ever known people to have this issue? So here he is, pretty good at talking with people, but not so good asking for money. Now, we don't know what's going on there, but we know it is a big issue for salespeople. And for you to become a sales hunter, you have to find it easy to ask for money. So here we are, we're in business, we have a value to give. The value is in exchange for money, and we have a problem asking for the money. So I have a friend of mine, and he was telling me what he does with people. He tells them, I want you to go in the back of my house, in my yard, and I want you to face the fence. And I want you to spend, let's say, an hour there. And people go, I'm not doing that. And they go, come on, everybody has a price. How much? And they'll come up with a price. Now listen to this carefully. The price that they will say they want to do that job is always higher than the price they are charging for their services. So they're willing to actually get paid more for standing in a fence. They think their value is more in standing in front of a fence than the value they give to a client. Isn't that ridiculous? So how come they can ask for the money there, but they can't ask for the money for the service and value to make someone's business or life better? Now, when people realize that, it kind of triggers them, and it frees many people to ask for the money. So what we need to know is that we're exchanging value for money. And without the money, there's no value. So if you don't get the money, then you're denying people your services and value. We need to build a value. Now, where did these thoughts come about money? We don't know. Some people say it could be childhood. The parents saying, hey, money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford that. So when those are instilled into a child, money becomes scarce, and money becomes something like, uncomfortable. Now, in some religions, interpretations, I should say, of religion, that money is this and that and evil and whatever. So we don't know where it came from, but one thing we do know is that to become a sales hunter, we have to overcome that. We have to ask for the money. Now, what I do in my real estate business, I know my value. I built up my value. I've written out why someone should list with me. And when I walk into a presentation, I always feel in my core, in my bones, in my bloodstream, that I am worth more than I charge. So whatever the percentage is, I've already upgraded it in terms of my worth. And I always feel, you know what, I'm giving them a deal. So what happens is that my deal is higher than other people are charging, but I actually feel I'm actually worth more than that. And I'll pass a polygraph test attesting to that. So we need to build our value. We need to ask for the money. We need to be comfortable asking for the money. And just think about it. You go to McDonald's, you go to Starbucks, you have no problem exchanging money for goods. In some cases, quite a lot of money, depending on what you're buying. So let money circulate. Money sitting somewhere has no use. It just sits there. Money is for circulating. In fact, if you put money in the bank, well, you're going to get 2%. But when you circulate it, you invest in it, you do something with it, you'll make more. So money is designed to circulate. So circulate the money. Remember, when you get that money, you're going to be spending it. And you're going to keep the commerce, the world of commerce moving. You're going to move money around for everyone to share. If you enjoyed this podcast and you think other people would enjoy it, send it over, forward it, let people know about it. Have a fantastic day. More Information is available at persuasionmaster.com.